So the product cost her $234. She sent me all the bills and receipts. I will put it on the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm making this video. This is like an emergency video. I would like to expose some few things about Patricia Reynier. So if you've been using Patricia Reynier because of me, first of all, I apologize, okay? I am so sorry. So if you're ready to hear what I have to say, I'm going to share some few things with you that is very important regarding the customer service and some truths regarding the product itself. I don't think they still make some good products. So I want to share that with you. So you can just stay and we're going to talk about that together. So why did I start this channel? So if you're welcome, if you're just new here, I want to welcome you. Maybe you found my video on Patricia Reynier or my video on Key Plus Paris. I have some shocking truths about those ones. You know what? I don't like slandering people. Like, for me, I don't like. But when I bought the product in 2016, I used it, I liked it. For me, at that moment, it was good. And I contacted them and I just realized that there was no customer service. Like how to use the product, there was nowhere I could find. How do I use this thing? So that's where I got the idea from. Since they're not sharing and they are French people, the manufacturer is a French company. So I realized that I contacted the company, I went to Paris, spoke to them. They're like, we don't have any video, we're not doing it, you know. So I was like, I need to share this with people. I need to tell them how I use it. So that's where the first video came about. When I did the first video, I was just in a good mood that day. So it was not for a kind of purpose, no. I just wanted to share like what happened. I found this cream, it's so nice. It's expensive, but it's nice. And then, so that's what happened. After my first video, I did another one, but that was like 1 year after. So in between, I contacted them when I went to France because I was living in England, going back and forth to Paris. And every time I call, because I speak both languages, they will answer me in French and I tell them, why don't you do something to help the English speakers? So this is since what, 2017, 2018. 2019, so this is 2020. I've even stopped. I've just stopped contacting them. So what happened is that I kept having people contacting me. Sometimes people thought that I work for them, and I'm like, that was just an amateur video. You know, I don't work for them. They don't pay me to share the videos. They don't pay me to talk about their products. So in 2018 December, I went to Paris and I met the CEO of the company. He's not black. He's not a woman. It's a man. He wants to do business, okay? So for people out there who think they care about you, they don't care about your skin. I'm so sorry. Even if he watches this, I am so sorry. I spoke to you so many times. I warned you, and he just didn't want to do anything about this. But for me, on my side, I've received too many messages of people complaining. People are desperate. They're putting their money into this. By the way, for me, this is my skin, no makeup, no makeup, no makeup. And I'm in Africa, you see, it's sunny. I don't bleach my skin anymore. So if you have, you're still, because some people do this because they seek comfort. They want to feel good. If this is your case, for now, I'm still looking for a solution to help you guys. I've had so many messages, like, almost every other day, I have at least one person telling me this has happened on my skin, and they send me pictures. So with people's approval, with their consent, obviously, I will hide the face, but I will show you the effects of, this is recent, like yesterday I was on the phone with one, and as funny as it is, 2 people complained about the same problem, and one of them had another friend, so that was 3 people in one day. That was too much for me. That's why I'm making this video. All these things that I know, I've been knowing them for a long time. But for me, I'm just like, that's his business. I don't like, you know, I don't need to. So the first lady that I want to share with you, I think this is the one who hurt me the most. Obviously, she for the bad customer service, we know this for a long time. You've contacted them, you write in English, they make you feel bad of speaking English. and they don't want to take anybody in their customer service who will answer in English, who will reply to your emails. They don't care. So if they make a mistake on your order, just forget about your money. So this girl, she watched my video, and I really need to make a disclaimer. If you watch my video and my skin, you liked my skin, like, if you still like my skin now, I'm not using Patricia Reynier, okay? So that might tell you something. So the lady, she's from Ghana, and when she told me her story, I was enraged. First of all, she bought the product and she had to pay for transportation. So the product cost her $234. She sent me all the bills and receipts. I will put it on the video. The product cost $234, euros. And she spent 35 euros to pay for the shipping. She said it arrived in 2 days, very fast. But she was not aware that she had to pay duty in her country to remove the product. So that hurt her again. So she paid, in her money, it's 700 and something Ghanaian money. But in euro, it's 112. I converted on, I'll put a picture. 112 euros. So in total, she spent 381 euros to buy those products. So in dollars, it's $422. So in total, she had 3 soaps, 1 glycerin, 1 lotion, 3 creams, 2 creams for the body, okay? 2 creams for the face, 2 serums, yeah, and the face night cream. She bought them 4, so that's 2 of each. So I'm sure when I saw this, she was like, she's buying for the next 3 or 4 months, so she will not have to place another order. But the thing is that when she received the product, she started using it. I'll put the pictures. She started having strange pimples, and it darkened her face. Like, be careful about Patricia Reynier. It darkens the face. I don't know why, but it darkens the face. I don't know if the factors of climate are working, but I have another lady from Sweden. She sent me pictures as well. So it's cold in Sweden. Her face is dark. I'll put the picture as well. And I'm sure there are so many of you watch this, and you didn't contact me. You have not been contacting me, and you've had this problem. We need to do something about this. Listen, girls, you spend this amount of money. Like, if you live in Africa, $381, like a pound of like euros, it's not just like this. That's people's 2 months' salary. You put it on the cream, and she said her husband was just like, and now this girl from Ghana, she has a friend who was using Macari before, and she watched the video. She watched my video. She was like, okay, I'm sure this thing is good. So she bought the product, and she ends up, the friend uses the product for 2 weeks, same darkness on the face. 2 people in the space of 2 weeks. So much that the friend was so upset, she took all her cream, she gave it to her. She said, take your thing. I'm sure she went back to Macari, I don't know. But the thing is that she was telling me, look, listen, I didn't want to spend money on cheap Ivorian product, $10, $5. I'm going to buy something expensive because I think I'm going to receive a better service. But I end up being worse than the lady that is using the cheap product. And you can see at the duty there in her country, she had to go through so much hassle. I mean, when she was telling me, I nearly cried for her. They went to they put the product through tests to see if there's no chloroquine or drugs in there, and she had to go there, I think, over 2 days, and paid so much money. So I'm making this video, like, if the CEO of that company, like, I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna put the things out there. I'm sorry, I'm doing it now. Please get a customer service to take care of the people contacting you. You have a wife, you have children. Please don't do this to people anymore. This is hard-earned money. So I have another lady. I'm gonna play, because you guys think, I'm gonna play her complaint. What she says about the product.
I follow your link and I bestell it. and they send it to me. And when I start using it for the body oil, I'm a fair person. For the body oil, it make all my color the same thing. But the problem is with the face oil, the night oil and the day cream. When I start using the both, my face is dark. My color change to a dark person. And I say I want to contact you. Maybe if you have maybe different cream for me for face, so I can bestow it and see. If you want, I can send my picture for you to see it.
So this lady is not in Africa, she's in Sweden. So when she sent this message, this was the day before the other lady. So in the space of 24 hours, I received 2 complaints about this. And the face. So I asked the lady, how do you use it? She says she's using exactly the way I showed in the video. And what you see in the previous videos, you can watch it on my page. I asked to the director of the company himself. So I went there and I spoke to them. So what I tell you in my videos, I'm not lying. But whatever they're doing with their products nowadays, it needs to stop. Or you guys need to stop buying their product. I don't know which other way, but you need to do something like stop putting this kind of stuff on your skin. I feel for you, like if you spend 300 euros for something you think is going to last for 6 months, and you end up damaging your skin, because when people see you, they meet you, they see your skin. So I'm really, really sorry. Like, I made this to make people aware. I'm going to change the subtitle of my other video and just tell people that, look, you watch this video, but this is no longer working. So if you watch this and you wanted to buy the cream, maybe you're saving to buy the cream, please go and buy your land to build your house with that money, please. Okay? That's it. For now, I still don't have a proper solution, so I'm still making my researches. I don't like to talk about something that I'm not sure. This is why it took me time. I had to gather complaints over 2 years to come out and talk about this. And there's other things that I'm going to reveal about those people. Because for me, this is enough, okay? So, if you're just new to this channel, I used to talk about bleaching products a lot because I used to bleach my skin, but now I've stopped, okay? I've stopped for the past... I'm in Cameroon for the past 10 months, and I stopped using the product maybe 4 months ago. Yeah. So this is my skin with all the sun that we have in Africa. So I really, really, I pray to find something that I can advise you and that you can use that will help your skin get better and continue to exfoliate as well. I made just one video about the process of changing, going back to natural product. So I need to work on that, give you more content that will help you to stop bleaching your skin and recover a proper healthy skin. So yeah, thank you for watching. You can share this video with somebody that needs this, to hear this. Somebody, okay? God bless you.